these things as stock also. So this is what they look like stock. Um, let's obviously go get the tracks, upgrade the engine, get the turret upgraded. That looks like a weird turret. Dang. This huge commander's hatch here. I think that's a commander's hatch. No, it's a machine gun port. That's a really ugly machine gun port, I'm not gonna lie. Yikes. So anyways, that's a obvious huge hard to miss weak shot for there. Tier 6. This thing looks weirder or ish. I guess it sort of looks like if we go here. Looks like it sort of looks like these two. The SU-120, the SU-100M1 and SU-101. Sort of looks like that. Not really, but oh well. So coming from the other thing, we have upgraded suspension, obviously. Let's save the engine for last, I would actually say. Do the turret, is that a difference at all? That's not a difference that thing, it just adds like 15 more armor on, just not bad, I guess. But that just doesn't look at all different from the stock version. Going to the guns, we have a bit of a big collection here of guns. We have the stock gun. 170, that's bad penetration. Okay damage. Now we're on to medium, so it's not like heavy damage. So let's see, moving up from that, tier 5. That's just a bit better again. I think, is that, I'm not paying attention here. Does that lose penetration? That loses penetration. That's weird. Oh, well, so you get this thing here. Loses penetration. Looks like, I think it gained a bit damage. I'm not paying attention here at all. That loses. Alright then. So I think that the second gun is probably going to be your better option. This is an upgraded tier 5 gun. It doesn't, it just loses everything. And last but not least, we get to tier 7, and dang, that looks like a big thing. Whatever. Yeah, KV3, KV2, KV4, 250, and this thing. So, yeah, heavy tank stuff. For a medium tank, this is really, really good. However, for a medium tank, this is really, really bad rate of fire. But the penetration and damage is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. So, anyways, moving on to tier 8, we have the Object 416. That's pretty good right there. The stock version of this thing. 7 rounds per minute, good damage and penetration. I upgraded everything pretty much on there. Alright, so we want to start off with the track. Already have the tracks. This thing is not stock. Let me put it stock. Dang it. Alright then, back to this. So, wow. Is it just me or does this turret look ugly? Dang. That thing looks ugly. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and get the suspension. These turrets just look weird on this thing. Anyway, let's move on to the, well, tier 7 gun, yeah, not bad at all. I guess it's slacking a little bit tier 8, but these are medium tanks, so this is a good, this line is pretty good for damage and penetration. From the A44 up, that looks pretty good. So, looks like we got that fully upgraded, except, well, oh well. Radios don't matter. This turret looks a little bit better. Alright, so let's actually look at the gun and stuff. So, let's see. This is all fully upgraded, so this is what you get, I guess. We don't have to upgrade this. Woohoo! So it looks like you're going to be stuck with 9.9 rounds per minute. Obviously better with a more upgraded crew. So I reckon you could probably get that to between 8 or 9 second reload, which is really, really good. Good. That's actually pretty good penetration. I'm not really good. I'm not really familiar with the other tier 10 mediums. So let's just go look at the Germans. Let's look at the E50M. Alright, so I guess this thing is a bit slacking compared to the Germans. This thing after 10 mediums, it should. Yeah. Looks like it's a bit better than the M48 Patton. British tanks, or French tanks, yeah. That's not bad. These British. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then Chinese. That's pretty good as well. So I would say it's sort of in between for the gun penetration. I would say that's in between penetration. So not bad, but not that. Well, actually, it's pretty good. It's not that bad, but actually pretty good. Turret armor is really, really good. 240 at a pretty good round to it. So anyways, enough blabbering about the stuff in the garage. Let's go try out. Yeah, let's skip those things. Let's go to these Russian mediums again. Let's go try out some Russian mediums, eh? Let's try out this A44 if we can't get into a match. My normal loadout. One thing I don't like that they added is that you can say, so I have full ammo here. So if I press, say I want 2 or 3 of these, it will automatically do that. So if you're just trying to get a certain amount, it's gonna make a lot more complications. So I'm gonna load some premium rounds. Let's load 10. That looks good. Let's go hop into a battle with this. Excuse me a second. I'm gonna get a drink. Alright, thank you for that. Oh my, that's a lot of tier 10s. What tier is this? Tier 7? This is gonna possibly take a while. We're probably gonna get tier 8 or 9 battle, so not too sure. Let's just wait and see. Oh, we're in. Highway. Oh my gosh, look at all these tank destroyers. Oh my. Poor little Stug 3 down there. Looks like we got a couple of clans from the Russian server. Looks like another NA and I. So this looks weird. These Russian medium tanks just look pretty weird if you ask me. Good amount of hit points, 110. I didn't really go over the other stats like mobility, other stuff.
Time to roll out.
But this doesn't feel that slow. I don't know what the speed limit or anything is. Rushing down